right, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk? Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. Oof! The label says unidentified potsherds. Marcus thought potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. The stairway is closed for repairs. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. I'm back. Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous. Mr. What was your name again? All right, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk? Oof! These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. A cheap copy of a Siamese idol. It's hot. A fine sample of bitumen. It's too slippery to walk up. I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange-looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back.
Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is friends?
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology, and there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia. Hello there.
The show's sold out, sir. No seats, no standing room, no exceptions.
It's today's paper. It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to fix the lights.
There's nothing wrong with the lights. Now take a hike.
Good night.
Better luck next time.
There's got to be some way to talk my way in. It's a crate. It's a crate. It won't come any further toward me. The way looks blocked. It won't go any further that way. The way looks blocked. It won't go any further that way.
Hey! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh! She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell this serene city? We never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab-Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do.
Aren't you wondering about events of the day?
I don't know. Maybe.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab-Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you've been concealing important artifacts. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen.
Huh.
You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
I'm not interested in spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
It brings back a lot of memories of the Jastro expedition. Pardon me.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
Maybe they didn't allot any time on their itinerary.
No. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
What was that about the Lost Dialogue?
Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
Why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? It's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Let's head for the airport. It's my favorite piece of equipment. Good old Mother Nature. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Just a minute. That's my shop. Can I help you with something?
Postcard, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, Ph.D., independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no! What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! Well, at least you're an honest man.
Title?
Hermocrates! A friend of Socrates! Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe.
Listen,
Yes?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to. So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable!
Now I got it.
Marvelous!
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing!
Look at that.
Astonishing! Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king! Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Let's find the airport. Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
Let's head for the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
Mr. Costa?
Keep your shirt on.
Be firm, but polite.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana? What kind of stupid name is that?
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure. Excuse me.
Yes?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
This better be important.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia? A renowned psychic?
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
We need some help from you.
Happy to oblige.
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope,
Do you know what's in it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh?
Listen,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Dunlop collection. Got that?
I think so. The Dunlop collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Dunlop collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Dunlop collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Colonel, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God!
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's Lost Dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
No thanks, you just get in the way.
Fine. I'll meet you in your office.
It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. It's made out of wax. The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside. The Lost Dialogue of Plato. I got it. I found Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
That orichalcum sure is spooky stuff.
Spooky? Haven't you learned anything? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. Always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind. So I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Okay, if that's how you feel, we'll go together.
Don't get any funny ideas. I'll be running the show.
You make it sound so romantic.
We'd better not go out there. We'll just get lost. Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
How much for the mask?
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
Well, here we are.
Well, what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's Trottier we're after.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
Okay, I'll try to find him.
Good. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
Excuse me. Are you Alan Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Just a moment, please. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. That's me. And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Normally I spend my nights at home, but the book of changes indicated, well, simply put, a change. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune. Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear my wife will kill me unless I forget my crazy dreams. To persuade me to ignore her wishes, answer me this. When were the many freaks of nature created? When the celestial spheres were well aligned. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's Lost Dialogue well. How can I help you? Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours. I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for?
Is that you, Jones? Where's Trottier?
I've tried and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
The door is closed. Over here, Monsieur Trottier. Yes? I just want you to know I work for Nurab Sal. Did you say Nurab Sal? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. Now, excuse me while I consider this. Monsieur Trottier? Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you? Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure. Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. Well, I do need to know the truth. Is Atlantis real or a mere myth? So, I'll do it. Please lead the way. Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then. Nurab Sal demands proof of your sincere belief.
Well, I have this stone key from the lost city. It should prove my word to Monsieur Sal.
Very good indeed. Now let's begin our communion with that great spirit.
One moment, madame. We've never met before. You could be an imposter. If you really have psychic powers, tell me. Why was I taking a stroll when I first met Dr. Jones?
How should I know?
Read my mind, or read Dr. Jones' minds if you prefer. I told him everything.
Let me think. The Book of Changes told you to.
You don't say. What is my greatest fear?
You fear your wife.
Well, 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 fascinating. What is my greatest need?
You need the truth.
Well, 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 fascinating. Now then, how many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
What kind of stupid question is that? The answer depends on pure chance.
Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess. 3.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test. Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess. 4.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have... Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess. 2.
Amazing! You must have truly read my mind. Now, what words of wisdom can you offer to guide me?
The path to Atlantis is too dangerous for you.
Oh, I was worried that it might be so. Please, take my stone key as a reward for your profound advice. Au revoir. Nice work, Sophia. Now I'm taking control of this team. Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed. Listen.
Well, we got what we came for. Let's head for North Africa.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed. The door is closed.
Wait for me!
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I've got this stone.
stone, you say? Let's see it.
Here it is. Take a look.
Ah, it is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. This looks like one of them. A sunstone, if I'm not mistaken. Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is, the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels. You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
A terrible shame. Those were my last 2 camels. Perhaps I can make amends in some small way. Do you still have that mask I gave you?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
What will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Hey, this hasn't been signed by Lou Gehrig. It's some guy named Ron Gilbert. Excuse me.
Yes?
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
You accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Oh, squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll trade you this autographed baseball for a squab.
I'm afraid I cannot make that trade, Effendi. But it does remind me to get my son a birthday present.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my baseball for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Something for a young boy, perhaps.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you this cute voodoo doll for a squab.
This will make perfect gift for birthday of my son. And it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Yes?
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Excuse me.
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
Right. Perfectly safe.
Take a good look at his dexterity.
Well, okay. I don't know. Those knives look dangerous. Oof!
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. I volunteer.
But...
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
But...
Just walk over to the board now. Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
Here, take this knife before I use it on you.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
I'd like a balloon ride. Here's my ticket.
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
We're free! Aren't you coming?
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
Hello there.
Selam, Effendi.
Have you seen anyone digging around here?
Well, I have seen foreigners with trucks and equipment.
Trucks? Equipment? Where?
Alas, Effendi, to describe that I need a map.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south. That's about it.
Thanks for the information. The only mark on this map is one big X. Stay here and guard the balloon. Hello there.
Selam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and a little to the west.
Thanks for the information.
Ow! I've seen better landings.
Him too. Look what we found, an abandoned dig site. Wait, where are you going?
I sense the presence of Nurab Sal.
I should have guessed.
Indy!
Hold on, Sophia.
Indy!
Sophia! Uh-oh. It feels like a sharp stick of wood. It's either a hose or a sleeping snake. I hope it's a hose. It feels like a clay jar. It doesn't seem to open. That's enough. The jar is full. It feels like a portable generator. It feels like a gas cap. Now it's open. I've emptied the jar into the pipe. It feels like an on-off switch. There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. Sophia?
I thought you were going to leave me in there.
Believe me, I was tempted.
Lucky you didn't. Here's something we may need.
A distributor cap.
It fell on my head when I sank into the hole. And that's not all. Look!
What is it?
It's an amber fish on a string.
I can see that. What does it do?
How should I know? I suppose you've come up with something more interesting.
Maybe. Look where the sunstone is centered on the mural. The island of Crete. I'll bet Crete is where we'll find a greater colony of Atlantis Plato mentioned.
That sounds possible. Let's go.
I better turn the generator off first. I don't think that'll work. It fits! I don't think that'll work. What do you know? A perfect fit. That doesn't seem to work. Let's book passage to Crete, Sophia. It's just about the same size as the stone discs. It's a pile of rubble. They're all empty. They're all empty. They're all empty. It's a pile of rubble. It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bull's head, horns, and tail. The lines appear to converge on that circle. Could the circle be one of the stone discs? All they're holding now is air. All they're holding now is air. It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a It's amazing it's lasted this long. It's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of rubble. It's a doorway. It's a door. All they're holding now is air. It's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose. There's a statue here. I see the right horn. It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose. There's a statue here. I see dirt. I see a door. I see the left horn. Hello, what's this? This is where the survey lines triangulated. Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about. It's just about the same size as the stone discs. It's an ancient wooden peg of some sort. Well, that didn't do anything. That still didn't do anything. Maybe I need to align the stones with each other and the tall horns, satisfying all of Plato's conditions at the same time. What do you know? A secret door. So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true too.
I think the last stone disk and Atlantis are waiting for us somewhere beyond that door.
Stay away from the door.
Oh! What's going on, Indy?
It must be a primitive elevator of some sort.
I always thought Mr. Otis invented the elevator.
Yeah, well, this is our floor.
Watch out!
Oh, wait, that was our ride. This is the World Stone that Sternhardt swiped in Tikal. It's his note. Let him keep it. How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight.
Hold on, Jones. Where do you think you're going?
I'm climbing this chain.
You'd better come back.
Trust me. Ouch. I hate getting wet. It's a bust of Apollo. There, the counterweight is free. Going up? There are 2 more beads underneath it. I'll take them too. The orichalcum is now in the box. The orichalcum is already in the box. Why, it's pointing at me. Here I go again. And there it goes again. Listen.
Yes?
You look great in this light.
What's that supposed to mean? It's almost pitch dark.
Oh, yeah. It's a narrow crawl space. Listen.
Yes?
Let me boost you through that hole.
I'm not climbing through there. I'll bet it's full of spiders, or rats, or snakes.
What's the matter? Scared of a few bugs?
You don't fool me, Jones. You're the one who's scared of snakes.
So what if I am?
So you admit it. We're really not going anywhere until I crawl through there, are we?
Afraid not.
Okay, boost me up. Watch those hands, Buster. There's a pulley on this side.
We'll use it.
Okay, hang on. Happy?
We're not out of the woods yet, but nice going. It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
It must be detecting the orichalcum residue.
Sophia,
Yes?
I forget, do stalagmites go up or down?
Up, I think.
Do you think we're lost?
Who knows? I'm too lost to think.
Some date, huh?
We're not dating, Jones. This is not a date. If it was a date, I would have stood you up.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
It's pointing at Sophia's necklace. Sophia,
Yes?
can I borrow that necklace of yours for a while?
Why?
I think it's throwing off the orichalcum detector.
So?
So I want to put Nurab Sal in a box.
Ha! Boxes will not hold him.
Listen,
Yes?
your necklace is confusing the detector.
So?
So we need to hide it.
You think so? Then say, Nurab Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through.
Nurab Sal is a mighty king, and his eyes see through.
All right. I can't give you my necklace, but tell me your plan, and I'll try to help.
I want to put it in this gold box.
Okay, give me the box, and I'll put it inside. There, but just for a few minutes.
Thanks. It's not pointing anywhere. There must not be any orichalcum nearby. It's an orichalcum detector. It's not pointing anywhere. It's not pointing anywhere. It's pointing toward that blank wall in the back. Well, well, well. Look, an orichalcum bead. This must have been the bead that attracted the orichalcum detector.
Great. Now take the gold box. I want to wear my necklace again.
come on, door, move! Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than we thought, or we've found some kind of map or scale model.
Laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
I hope this is the way out. Uh-oh, I better not lose the stones. Sophia, where are you?
We've got her, you foolish Americaner!
Kerner, which rock did you crawl out from under?
I have no time to trade insults. Hand over the stones or you'll never see Miss Hapgood again.
Okay, take the stones. Just don't hurt Sophia.
She'll be perfectly safe in my custody.
Kerner! What a slimy toad. These rocks look slightly loose. You know, I think one of the rocks is starting to move.
Fräulein, halt! You must board the U-boat.
I'm not going anywhere. What have you done with Indy, you creep?
Forget about Jones. How can you expect a man to lead you through Atlantis when he can't even find a way out of the labyrinth?
And you're practically an Atlantis tour guide, I suppose?
We have charted an underwater entrance to the lost city. Together, we will discover its secrets.
Good luck.
You have a choice, Fräulein. Join us and fulfill your life's ambition. Or join your friend, another rotting corpse on the road to glory.
Well, how can I refuse hospitality like that?
Jones was a better man than I thought. If he could tolerate her...
Oof! Hey, there's a Nazi U-boat.
Halt!
Uh-oh.
I'm the captain here, and I don't tolerate stowaways.
I'm not a stowaway, I'm a runaway.
We'll see about that. Where do you think you're going?
Looks like I'm captain now. Whoa, we're getting underway. Let's hope we're headed for Atlantis. Wonderful, it snapped right off. Whoops. I'm a dead man if I go down there while those Nazis are around. Your captain commands all hands to the bow. It's broken. It's broken. It's broken. It's labeled Krauske-Farben. That doesn't quite work. Okay, the clay jar is full of acid.
Blah, 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 blah.
Water torture.
Blah, 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 blah.
Needles.
Blah, 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 blah.
Sophia?
Indy?
Jones can't save you now, madam.
Wait. I'm getting a message. A message from Nurab Sal.
Nurab what?
An old friend from Atlantis. His spirit is calling me.
Tell Nurab Sal that I've got a plan.
Nurab Sal is listening.
Just distract the guard for a while, okay?
Nurab Sal understands all. Wait. What? Oh, darn. I've lost contact.
Too bad.
Excuse me, Mr. Guard Person.
What is it now? Who are you? Talk fast, and I'd better like your tone of voice, or you're a dead man.
Did Madam foretell that your future looks pale?
No, now that you mention it.
Indy!
Nice work. Do you know how to run this boat?
Are you kidding, Jones? I'm a spiritualist, not a navigator.
Any idea where Kerner put the stones?
We're out of luck. He's got them in his quarters.
We'll see about that. Well, what do we do now?
Let's get those stones out of Kerner's quarters and locate the underwater entrance to Atlantis Kerner claims is near here.
Who knows?
Try to relax, Herr Doctor.
Relax? We are approaching a civilization that played with the forces of nature the way we play with toys.
Come now, don't exaggerate.
How else do you explain the wonders of orichalcum or the stone discs? What have you done with the stones?
Calm down. They're right behind you in the Captain's strong box.
Oh, where was I?
Aren't you coming?
I'll just stay here and make sure Sleeping Beauty doesn't wake up.
It doesn't seem to open.
Incredible.
Orichalcum bomb?
Whoa, the acid's eating right through the metal. Here are the stone discs. There's a small key in here, too. Now it's unlocked. It fits. It's the lever that controls the sub's depth. That doesn't quite work. Amazing! We're hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. How's it possible?
Welcome to Atlantis, Indy.
It feels like a ladder. It feels like a ladder.
Get your hands off me, Jones. Jones? Hey, you're not Jones! Help, Indy! Indy!
Sophia? The ladder is in place. It feels like a stone box. It's opened. I can't pick that up. Sophia, where are you? Kerner must have grabbed her somehow. That didn't seem to do anything. The mouth of the statue opened.
Halt! We don't like people who get in our way, especially not the likes of you, Head Jones.
We'll see about that. Maybe I'd better head south.
Run, you coward!
It seems to be an air vent. You'd think the Atlanteans wouldn't be such slobs. This must be Crab Central.
Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
We'll see about that. Put 'em up. Looks like he's got some rations. He's unconscious. That's my ladder.
You must be Indiana Jones. Looks like your adventure is over.
Another Nazi stooge. Whoops, wrong turn.
Come back and fight like a man.
It seems to be an air vent. It seems to be an air vent. It looks like a stone fish head. I don't think that'll work. I'd rather not stick my hand under a stream of molten lava. I don't think that'll work. Aha! That looks much better. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. Well, well, orichalcum beads.
You must be Indiana Jones. Looks like your adventure is over.
We'll see about that. Whoops, wrong turn.
Come back and fight like a man.
Now, this might be useful. It worked. I hope this catches crabs. Hey, it's getting hot. I don't need a worthless heap of slag. It looks pretty heavy. Sophia,
Yes?
I just crawled through a mile of mud for you.
It was a picnic compared to life in this cell.
Are you all right?
I'll feel a lot better once you open this cell.
Sit tight.
Don't leave me here, Indy. Jones! Don't you dare leave me here, you troglodyte!
I can't board it from here. Whoa! This thing's got a motor. It's closed. It's a stone knob.
Ah, Dr. Jones. You got away before, but not this time.
We'll see about that. I think I should find Sophia.
Run, you coward! Ah, Dr. Jones. You got away before, but not this time.
Don't be too sure. Whoops, wrong turn.
Come back and fight like a man. Jones, you never learn.
Don't be too sure. I think I should backtrack here.
Run, you coward!
It's a pile of bones. Maybe they're animal bones. No animal I know about has bones like these. Any human being with bones like this must have been diseased. Some of the skulls bear half-grown horns. Maybe they weren't human at all, but something else. What kind of demonic creatures look like this? They're horribly gnarled bones. It appears to be locked. What's this? I can't see anything from down here. It's a broken statue. I can't put it there. I can't do this by myself.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe we'll think of something. Sophia?
What?
Sit tight.
Don't leave me here, Indy.
It looks pretty heavy.
Are you sure this is safe?
Sure, let's go, Sophia.
I don't know. The door makes me nervous.
Brace the door with a rock.
I don't have a rock. What makes you think this is safer now?
I've got a plan.
Which is?
Brace the cage with a hinge pin.
You know, that just might work. There! You know, I ought to slug you.
Come on, Sophia, don't be angry.
Angry? You left me rotting in this hellhole!
Well, if that's how you feel, maybe you should stay here.
Maybe I will.
Great idea.
Fine.
Fine.
What was that?
I'm not sure. I think Nurab Sol made me do it.
Is that so? Dangerous fella, that Mr. Sal.
Yeah. Well, we better be going.
Indy, Nurab Sal is here. I sense his presence.
Hold on a minute. Are you feeling okay?
Never better. I feel
all-powerful!
Then you get rid of Kerner when he finds us.
he doesn't scare
Me!
Oh, for crying out loud.
In here, Indy. Follow me. Ah, Dr. Jones.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Sophia.
I hear you.
Come on, Sophia, let's get out of here.
Never.
I'm staying right here with the spirit who guides my thoughts.
Sophia, is that you?
The woman that was is now
The king that shall ever be.
Address me accordingly, please.
So are you a girl or a guy now, or what?
Flesh means nothing. I am the Great Spirit incarnate.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Why are you acting like this?
Acting like what? Speak your mind.
Charles?
You sound like you're possessed.
Possessed? By what?
By Nurab Saul.
Well, you're wrong. We're just friends.
Excuse me.
Speak, mortal!
What's making you so weird?
What do you mean?
Charles?
Come on, Sophia, get a grip on yourself.
I am no longer the one you called Sophia. I am simply
The one who rules.
Hey,
Talk!
geez, this place gives me the creeps.
Oh, I find it exceptionally
Restful.
How's the throat? You sound a little hoarse.
I'm still finding my
True voice. Soon you will hear my commands and obey.
Keep your shirt on, there's no hurry. Are you coming with me or not?
I'm not going anywhere.
Pull yourself together, will you?
What do you mean?
Charles?
Let me talk to the mortal woman.
Make it quick. The time for human frailty is past.
I think your necklace is driving you nuts.
That's absurd. For the first time in my life, my mind is perfectly clear.
Come on, Sophia, hand over the necklace.
I can't. In 10 years, I've never let it out of my grasp. Now, I can't even force myself to take it off. Oh, Indy, I'm doomed.
Hey,
I hear you.
pull yourself together, will you?
What do you mean?
Charles?
Let me talk to the mortal woman.
Make it quick. The time for human frailty is past.
How can I help you?
I can't help myself, that's for sure. My willpower is gone, replaced by the thing I found and thought I owned. It's all up to you, Indy.
What can I do?
The one who feeds on fire is always hungry. Desperate moments require desperate measures.
Sophia,
Talk!
pull yourself together, will you?
What do you mean?
Charles?
You sound like you're possessed.
Possessed? By what?
By that stupid necklace of yours.
It's not my necklace, it's what lives inside.
Wise up, Sophia. Throw the necklace away.
No, no. Nurab Sal wouldn't like that.
Sophia,
I hear you.
take it easy while I look around.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Mind if I look at your necklace? I have 5 beads.
Ah! Ow! That medallion is hot.
Drop it, why don't you?
Nurab Sal won't let me. No!
Sorry, Sophia. So long, Nurab Sal.
Thanks, Indy. If you hadn't done that, I'd be as dead as that monster.
Look at those feet, or whatever they were. Atlantean graffiti. Going up?
I'll wait down here.
Suit yourself. More Atlantean graffiti.
I'm not going back there. I'll wait for you here.
I can't. It's wedged in too tight. It's a bronze rod, probably a king's scepter. It's working. Get on board, Sophia. That was close.
Too close.
Stick close, kid. This could be dangerous.
I'll take my chances.
Whoops!
I can't climb back up. The passage is too steep. Are you coming?
Hold your horses.
Nice moves.
Thanks.
Here's your shining city.
Not what I expected, that's for sure.
and the place is still humming, maintaining the air pressure for untold centuries. It's a stone disc with solar images carved into it. Uh-oh.
What did you do now, Indy?
I think I turned it on.
You see, Colonel? I told you John would be of some use to us.
Kerner, I knew I smelled a rat.
All I smell, Herr Jones, is your fear. Don't move.
Mein Gott, how beautiful! Congratulations, Dr. Jones. You've just handed the Third Reich its ultimate victory.
It'll take more than a few orichalcum bombs to conquer the world, Uberman.
Bombs? The gods don't need bombs.
Take a look around. What do you think this astonishing machinery was used for?
Holiday barbecues?
Wrong! As Plato himself well knew, this was a factory for manufacturing higher beings.
While you've been wandering around, we've been stockpiling orichalcum.
And now we have all we need. Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
Didn't you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Experiments gone awry, unworthy slaves sacrificed in the name of knowledge. Progress has its price, you know.
Maybe they were all too human, like you.
Subhuman, you mean? They were destroyed by their physical imperfections, and they bathed in the awesome power of this device.
Fortunately, we suffer from no such imperfection.
You're talking suicide, gentlemen.
Scientific discoveries belong to the bold, Jones. That's something you, of all people, should understand.
Do you really believe this machine still works?
Why not? Everything else we found here certainly does. Think of it. As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
We both shall rule, Herr Doctor.
Eh? Don't be silly, Colonel. You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
Swell. Send me a postcard from Valhalla.
One more step and you'll get there first.
You can't leave now. We're just beginning our experiment.
Don't let me stop you.
And we can't begin without a guinea pig, can we? Now, if you'll kindly step onto the platform.
No!
What?
If anyone's going to become a god, it must be me.
You? Don't make me laugh.
I am in charge of this operation, you spineless sausage. Activate the machine.
A test is a test. Plato suggested 10 beats. Let's try that.
Wait!
What now, Jones?
What about Plato's tenfold error?
What about it?
Most of Plato's numbers were way off target. Just a thought.
You may be right. They should divide by 10. Try 1 bead.
1 bead it is. Himmel! It's working! A small bead for a small man, eh, Jones? Now it's your turn.
I'd rather watch, but thanks for the offer.
Move! Unless you want my men to move you. That's better.
What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
Science, my boy. We have it and they didn't. Here goes.
Hang on a second. Let's talk this over.
There's no time. How many beads should we use?
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
Please, Professor, don't make me do this.
Look on the bright side. You'll be leaving your cares behind.
You know, you'd make a much better god than me.
That goes without saying, but there's no reason to turn up your nose at the chance to become one of the lesser immortals.
Please, Professor, I've got classes to teach.
Stop whining, man. Let's not take chances. How does 20 beads sound?
No beads. Forget your stupid obsession.
Really, Dr. Jones, get a grip on yourself.
It's not too late. Let's call the whole thing off.
Show some spine, man. How many beads should we use?
No beads. Let's get out of here.
Not yet.
We've still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should we use?
Will you stop with the bead talk?
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
We've still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should we use?
No beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
We've still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should we use?
Forget the beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
Okay, let's get it over with.
Is your mind composed? Anger and resentment may spoil your chances.
No, forget it.
Calm down, man.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should we use?
No beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
Okay, let's get it over with.
How many beads should be used?
Whatever you say.
Let's hope you pick the correct amount. 18, 19, 20 beads.
Indy, no!
Ha 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 ha!
You don't need orichalcum, you need a miracle.
Nonsense! I will start with Plato's number. 10 beads should do the trick. Here goes!
Hang on a second. Please, Professor, don't make me do this.
Look on the bright side. You'll be leaving your cares behind.
Please, Professor, I've got classes to teach.
Stop whining, man. Let's not take chances. How does 20 beads sound?
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
It's not too late. Let's call the whole thing off.
Show some spine, man. How many beads should be used?
No beads. Forget your stupid obsession.
Really, Dr. Jones, get a grip on yourself.
You know, you'd make a much better god than me.
That goes without saying, but there's no reason to turn up your nose at the chance to become one of the lesser immortals.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should be used?
No beads. Let's get out of here.
Not yet.
We still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should be used?
Forget the beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
We still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should be used?
Will you stop with the bead talk?
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
We still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should be used?
No beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
We still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should be used?
Will you stop with the bead talk?
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
We still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should be used?
No beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
We still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man! How many beads should we use?
Forget the beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate!
We still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Chons!
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man! How many beads should we use?
Will you stop with the bead talk?
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate!
We've still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Chons!
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man! How many beads should we use?
No beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate!
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
You can't buy godhood for a couple of beads.
All right, Chons, you decide. How many beads should we use?
Forget the beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
You don't need orichalcum. You need a miracle.
Nonsense! I'll start with Plato's number. 10 beads should do the trick. Here goes!
Hang on a second. Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
You can't buy godhood for a couple of beads.
All right, Chons, you decide. How many beads should we use?
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
Why not?
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
I'm offering you immortality. Is that the thanks I get?
Ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't thought this through. You want to go first. You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity. Well, you won't get the upper hand that way. Stand aside, Jones. 98, 99, 100 beads. Prepare to feel my wrath.
Ha 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 ha!
Indy!
Follow me, Sophia. Hurry. You know, a lot of my discoveries seem like tall tales even to me. At least there's some evidence this time.
Then again, maybe not. What was that for?
To ease the pain.